Now, from Kiko Lake, we can go to Bright Vale, which is connected. So we'll get 2 in 1 with this. It's connected to Meridel. And then after we unlock enough, we can either go to the Haunted Woods. What's our next goal to have, actually? 5,000. Which is not too far off. We have... Let's just take everything out so I can, like, know our total. 3553. We'll end up either... We can take a boat that way, or... If we go up to Tyrania, we can go to the mountain after that. I think we should go this way, to be honest, after we're done with these. Then go to Fairy World, Fairyland. And then we'll have the Haunted Woods and the Lost Desert right next door, instead of going this way. Even though Mystery Island is my favorite spot, it'll be a while until we get there. Now, the real question is, excuse my cough, when do we have another child? We were a student before. Let me go back to the bank again. What's the title of the next one? We're a bronze saver. So we're out of student. When do we add an extra? There's how many worlds? 1, 2, 3, 4. 19 non-hidden ones, I think. We've been to 2 worlds of that 19. We're gonna end up with 4 by the end of this challenge. We gotta go to 4 lands. So after we're done in the castle area, we'll gain a Neopet. That's the plan. Gotta go find a lover. So first, we can explore. These are big areas compared to where we just were. So I'm very excited about that. We have a wheel. This is the first time we can waste money on a gamble. Spin the wheel. Go on, Luna. It's lagging a little bit. Hello? Neopets? Wait. There you go. That cost us 1 whole work day. Everyone as lucky as you, we got a stained glass window. If we watch an ad, we can get an additional spin. Okay. Oh, no. Neopets likes to dox me. That's the only reason I have an ad blocker. I was gonna buy a premium thing, which I still am going to when I get the money to. However, a couple streams ago, or a couple episodes ago, y'all will remember, weird little ads came up with locations. It was maps. It was just maps of where I was, or not even, one of the maps wasn't even where I was. So I had to get rid of it. Had to. But that was fun. So we have a bunch of shops. We have the potion shop. We could try to get some goods to sell in our store. The scroller wheat. You're now eligible to use Akora Roberta of Brightville. Thank you. Hi there, feel free to browse around. We have magical scrolls for almost every need. Okay. An armory. This would be a good spot for store development. Maybe some, like, setting up for the future. All our fruits are 100% homegrown and you cannot find them anywhere else. Ooh, there's some books. We can buy her a book for the first time. Let's buy this cheap book. See if they'll give it to us for 900. Let's go. We'll read to her. Our little dummy is gonna be a little less dummy. Brightvale Motory. Oh, it's these. Brightvale Glaziers. I'm too poor for your store, sir. Let's go to the castle. Oh, it's daily studying session. He's off reading cartography for beginners at the moment. Such a smart fellow. You should try back in an hour. He'll be overflowing with wisdom. Alright. We don't get to see the king today. Let's go to Marindel. Shapeshifter. So, I'm gonna be a little bit of a hater right now. I kind of wish the gray wasn't always. Like, I wish it was like a 50-50. Let's go. So we came from... which way? This way? So we walked down this way. Let's look at some pets. Wow. Things we can't afford. But look at this guy. Let's see if we can haggle it down. I'll give you 2,000. That's tough. I'll give you 2,253 for it. Dang. I got nothing. So maybe we can get that guy, actually. Hold on. Let's go back. Because she went down a lot for that ukulele. See if I can haggle her down. I'll offer you 2,000. I'll offer you 2,253. I can't afford more. So, dang. She went down a lot too, though, on that one. We tried. What's the shapeshifter? Hello, kind pet, and welcome to my code game. Do you like puzzles? Well, if you do, you should like this game. I'll start you off with some practice puzzles, and then you will really start to be challenged. Please feel free to take a peek at the rules to learn how to play the game by clicking the button below. Okay, let's look at the rules. Let me tell you about my game. Using all the given shapes, convert every symbol on the board to a goal symbol. The game consists of a board similar to the one shown above, containing different symbols. Following the pattern in the box beneath the board game, a symbol, sword, can be flipped and turned into another symbol by placing the red active shape over it and clicking your mouse. In this case, the crowns would change the swords, and the swords would change the crowns. For example, if you were to highlight a block of 2 swords in the picture above and click them, they would then transform into a block of 2 crowns. Similarly, if you highlighted 3 crowns and clicked on them, they would transform into 3 swords. You can't flip the symbols around in any way that you like though. If that were the case, Shapeshifter wouldn't be much of a puzzle then, would it? Underneath the board is something labeled as your active shape. This means that on a current turn, you can only highlight and change the symbols within that shape. You must use the entire shape. The whole thing must fit into the board you're playing on. For example, if you have an active shape like the one shown below, you must place it across the board like that because it will be cut off any other way you place it. The shape currently being used by the player to highlight the symbols on the board will be turned into their opposite. Your objective is to change all the symbols so that they match the symbol with the word goal under it, using the shapes as they come up. One at a time, your goal for this puzzle will be turn all 9 symbols into swords. You may sometimes have to change a symbol more than once to complete the puzzle. For example, you might have to change a sword into a crown and then change it back again later. Beneath the active shape are the next shapes. These are the shapes that will be coming up next, and since they are in order, they allow you to plan your moves ahead of time. Keep in mind that there is no time limit for playing Shapeshifter, so you can take as long as you want and plan your moves carefully, instead of just quickly flipping the symbols. Highlight them first by moving your mouse over the symbols, which allows you to try out several possibilities in your head before making a move. When you're certain that the symbols highlighted are the ones you want to flip, go ahead and click on them. The highlighted symbols will then flip and become new symbols. The degree of difficulty increases as you advance to higher levels. More shapes will be added to you to use, and extra shapes will be put on the board towards the end of the game. As many as 5 different symbols may appear in a single puzzle. Your high score is based on your current level. This means that if you are currently playing level 8, your high score will be 8. Unlike Flash games where your score must be sent in order to receive Neopoints, Shapeshifter automatically gives you the Neopoints that you have earned by completing a new puzzle at the moment that puzzle is completed, not at the end of the game. Okay. Actually, I don't need to click that. Let's play. Okay, so we want... Let's go. When I was little, I had no clue what this wanted. I tried playing it, and I was like, just clicking. And I was like, I don't know what you want from me, goat. Back before I knew the Neopet names. Since he says, I'm hungry. How's that a hint? What? Active shape is the 1, and then we're gonna get a little boo. Boo boo. Let's do that. Look at us. With developed brains. Active shape is that. Next shapes is down. And then, so if we do, let's do that. And then that. Then that. Oh no. That's the last shape we've lost. Dang. Can we only play this once a day? Since he says maybe using a pencil and a sheet of paper may help. You lost, better luck next time. Yes, I would like to play again. So it keeps where I'm at. That's nice. Okay. So you can't You have to put the whole game shape. Let's do this. And then we got... new, wait, new. Oh, it's a 3 for... Dang. New. I think we're gonna do that. And then... we've lost again. Let's do it again. We got this. We can do this. We can do this. It's gonna be 1 and then a 3 and then a 1. So if we do that, then that. Oh, we're trying to change it to swords. What am I doing? Dang it. Oh, I forgot the goal. That was my bad. Okay. Swords. Focus. I think we got it this time. Let's go. Let's go. So our goal is the sword again. If you get two shapes the same, they can cancel each other out. Huh. Well, we lost that one. The only places we can play it is here and here. And then the next one is the opposite. And then the middle gets... Okay. I think I have a plan. You think this is hard? Wait till the later levels. Nope, sorry. I meant to... My mouse is off on the... What's actually clicking on. Oh, wait. Because it's going to turn the swords. Okay. I was so close. We're going to move on from that, though. That one's fun. play that more in the future. This song is crazy. This song is good. Kiss the Mortog. Wow, there's so much to do here compared to Kiko Lake. Place Kiss the Mortog. You need 50 Neopoints. Simply click on the Mortog you think is the prince or princess. If you are lucky, you win Neopoints. You can collect those Neopoints or continue. Unfortunately, non-magical Mortogs hate being kissed and explode as a result. When this happens, you lose all the Neopoints you would have won. If you don't want to play, then you can follow this link back to Miranda. Okay. It's a 50-50, right? I'm filling the left. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, dang. We don't even get to see the explosion. Let's try again. I'm filling the left again. Dang it. Is it the right? Oh my gosh. I'm not convinced either of them as the prince. Actually, I think I'm getting scammed. I need to leave. Dang it. That's a hard one. Neopet? No, Neopets go. Click leave. Leave. There you go. We get to do my favorite pastime. Turtle racing. Next day begins in 14 hours. You get 3 bets a day. You made 0 bets today. Go to betting page. Who's gonna be our champion? There's Stinky, there's Poopy, there's Smelly, there's Squilchy, and there's Nutty. I think Squilchy. Let's go small, because we're not rich. And we're not gonna feed him because we need that food. Aw, man, does this not work anymore? I don't know if we won. Dang it. Did we win? Oh, we can't win because we can't view it. I think it would time out. Like if we just waited. I'm trying to view it. This is a big deal in my opinion. Like, get this sorted, Neopets. Like, I understand the Flash games. It's not your fault that the Flash support ended. But when it comes to games like this, you need to either put a warning at the start of the game and say, this does not work right now. This is in construction or something. Do not let, especially a new player, have this happen to them, because now, if I didn't know Neopets and I didn't already love it, I would have been mad. Like, how much Neopoints could I have put in there, you know? Like, you put a lot. But if I was a new player, how much would I have put in there? I could have just lost all of my 2,000. I didn't know that one was broken. I know the Poogle one, I think, works. Neopets. I was hoping there would be a timer, but it looks like it's really connected to that ending. So we lost 100 for nothing. Dang it. Oh, what a shame. Go to the food store. Now here's some good, cheap options. We're gonna eat good here. Okay, let's stock up a little bit. You think they'll give it to us for 100? How about 120? Bet. Let's get a few potatoes. 120 again, bud? No? 125. What? 140? Oops. Come on. You gave me the other one for 120? Cheap. Cheap man. What's his name? We can get some hot cross buns. Alrighty. Let's get another one of those. Aw, man. Oh, can I only buy 3 things, or? Let's get some blackened honey. Well, you give it to me for 200, buddy. I'm about 220. I'm about 230. Alrighty. Told me I couldn't have another hot cross bun. Why not? Please? 150. 155. Fine. 170. Thank you, buddy. I'd like having a stockpile of food so we can just really go crazy on stockpiling money. Let's buy another potato. 100. 120. 130. 135. Fine. Fine. I think that's all we'll do right now. Actually, let's go for one more bun. 150. Thank you. Alright, let's go back. That was a good haul. Mara Foods is where it's at. What is that? Is that... We'll have to explore that. I know what it is, but... Ultimate Bullseye. You think that works? Homunculus. You don't have a pet. I can't put him in his mouth for some reason. I don't know why we do that. Where is the plushie? Hold on. Isn't that somewhere here? There's a hole. We don't have a pet. Cheese roller. Let's go to Ultimate Bullseye. This place is a lot of fun. Ooh. Let's turn that off. Wait a minute. How do I... Oh, okay. Oops. Let's try again. Oh my gosh. Think I'll ever get one? gosh. At least I hit the board that time. That's kind of... It feels like that would be right. Okay. Okay, I got one. Okay. Man. Let's try that one again. Okay. At least we're getting something this time. Oh my gosh. Let's go. I wonder if people have this to a science. Okay. Ah. Alright. I had 240 for that. Let's try again. Wonder if there's a way to get bullseye every time. Let's go for the balloon. Okay. This is hard. Okay. This is tough. I think I'm learning a little bit. What? Oh my gosh. I need to take my jacket off. Hey, it's better than last time. We got 420. Let's go. Dang. Thought I learned. I guess I didn't. Oh my god. Good thing we're not a part of this army, Luna. Hey! We did it. Not my favorite game. But we got 870 for that. Pretty good. Oop. Thought it would take me back to Marindale, but I guess not. Let me start the music. Let's go to the farm. Extreme potato, guess the weight, potato counter. I love potato counter. Let's do the guess the weight. Has not started yet. Okay, let's go back then. I guess we could read it. All the fun that can be had down on the farm. Why not have a go at one of Marindel's more popular pastimes? Guessing the weight of the morrow. She were a beaut. That there is a picture of me with old Bessie, the biggest morrow ever grown in these parts, and most probably the whole of Neopets. All 100 tons of her. In honor of her memory, we have a daily guessing competition of the weight of the biggest morrow grown on the farm on each day. Want to have a go? Morrows take a while to grow, so why not check back in a few hours to see if today's game has started. Maybe tomorrow. Let's go to the rubbish dump. Maybe we can get some good stuff. The answer is no. Nothing good. Just outside of Mary Acres Farm is a big pile of rubbish. It's where people go to get rid of stuff that has started to smell so bad they don't want to be near it anymore. Have a look through. You may find some exciting stuff. Let's go to potato counter. How many potatoes do I have? $49. You got it right in 36 seconds, which means you win 50 Neo points. Cool. $32. Yeah, 75. Let's do it one more time. $45. Yeah, okay. Go us. Oh, no, I didn't want to leave the farm. Pick your own attack of the slorgs and extreme potato counter. Let's do pick your own. That's what we call pick your own. 400 Neopoints get you your punnet. Hey, welcome to Mary Acres. And hold up to 6 berries. Go around my farm by using the red arrows. When you want to search for berries, simply click on the map and see what you find. Oh, there's a time limit too. Once you have visited 20 areas of the farm, I'm afraid it's time to come back and let somebody else have a go. Okay. That's not bad for food. Ooh. We found nothing. Is there only one per area? Yeah, I'm assuming. Let's go that way. Nice. Fishberry. Okay, let's go this way. Nice. A half-eaten berry. Who left this? It's just unsanitary at that point. Aw, man. So it's 20 clicks, not 20 areas. Now we know. But to be honest, this probably would have cost me more than 400 trying to get this much food. So the berry thing kind of goated. Might do it again if it lets me. Hold on. Will it let me? Can I pick some more berries? Aw, man. Once per day. Okay. Tomorrow. And then Attack of the Slorgs. Was that one not available? Let's go back. We'll play these games when we go to the thingy. So let's go back. We visited. We have not went to this castle. Escape from Meridell, Kayla's potion shop, double or nothing. Let's do double or nothing. To play double or nothing, all you need to hand Snargle the castle treasure 10 Neopets. That's all it costs to play. Click on the coin below to toss it. If it's head, you double your cash. And you can keep going as many times as you want. If it's tails, then Snargle keeps your cash. If you don't want to play, you follow this link back to the castle. Alright. You must have cheated. Congratulations, you have won 10. Let's do it again. You know you want to lose. Yes, your money is mine. Snargle takes all the money. Let's do it again. So this one works, even without the Java. We have 110. Let's collect that because it gets our money back, and then we'll play again. Try again. Let's do it again. Oh man, we won again. So let's do it again. Okay. We need to stop. Okay. Magical brew to brighten up your day or turn you into a slime mold. Escape from Marindel. Oh, we'll play this in a second. Today's a long Neopets day, which I am enjoying. I've been wanting to play Neopets. King Squirrel is not happy. Would you be happy if everything in your kingdom turned to smale and gray overnight? Why don't you try cheering him up? Tell him a joke using the options below. If he likes it, you may get a Fabu prize. Ooh. If he doesn't like it, who knows what will happen. He's been an angry sort of fellow lately. You can try twice per day. Please do not create multiple accounts. Yes. How will you keep a school of lonely? Let's do Jub. Jubs. How will you keep a school of lonely Jubs apart? No, I don't think that makes sense. Jubs wanting to dress up like a king. With wearing a cloak of bumbling Count Von Rue. Wait. Candy Vampire. Let's do leave blank. Bubbling Candy Vampire pasties. Not me laughing at my own joke. How will you keep a school of lonely jub-jubs wanting to dress up like a king squirrel with wearing a cloak of bubbling candy vampire pasties? So it looks like your joke has no effect. Just try again tomorrow. Okay. I thought it was a great joke. Nice to meet you, King. We're new here. We're homeless. We're traveling Neopets. Hope you get better. I'm sorry about the gray stuff going on that happened before I got here and before Luna was born, so I actually don't know what that's about, but maybe one day we'll see color again. Let's go visit my favorite fairy. Ah, my love. My love. My beautiful illusion. I love you, illusion. I love you so much. Like, my awakening. I have a doll of you, actually. I'm a big fan. Oh, illusion. The best fairy in the game. Illusion says, welcome to my home. I've been living in Meridel for years now. It's so peaceful and serene. And I get to be as far away from those dark fairies as possible. Anyway, I have a couple of jobs that you may be interested in. If you can fetch me some items from around Neopets, I can reward you with some of these cool things I have made over the years. How about we start off with a few easy errands and go from there? I don't want to waste too much of your time, but I really do have to get these items, you know. Unfortunately, if you don't find my item within a time limit, I'm going to put you right back on the easy quest. Interested. Sorry, I can't. It actually would be against the rules of this challenge. So, maybe later. We need to go to Cheese Roller. Honestly, that's the saddest part about this challenge. We can't do fairy quests. Oh yeah, Cheese Roller is so hard for me because I don't know cheese names. It's the new craze sweeping Neopets. Buy your cheese from the cheese shop and then see how fast you can run down a hill with it. It's that simple. If you manage to get down the hill in under a minute, you get to keep the cheese. Let's do some Gouda. Some Gouda cheese. What? Cheddar. I don't know cheese. Mozzarella. Is that how you spell that? Alright, I'm done with you. I am done with Cheese Roller. We'll come back. Is he gonna go? Thank you. Let's go to Darrigan Castle. I kind of forgot that was here. Lord Darrigan Chambers. Current status with Meridel truce. There is much to be done in the Citadel. Lord Darrigan is hard at work trying to restore the peace and make his people see the error of their ways. Rebuilding his kingdom after the Cass's treachery is going to take a while. What are you doing here? Just because we're currently at peace with Meridel doesn't mean that you can just swan up here and explore my Citadel whenever you feel like. Now please leave before I summon the guards. Can I click anything? No. Minions of Darrigan. Oh, these are the thingy. What's a Jub look like? Oh. What a disappointment. Oh my god. these, so many of them. This one, adorable. Or, okay, this is my opinion. This one, adorable. This one, I really like. I like this one. I like this one. This one's really creepy, so it wins. Good one, good one, good one, good one, good one. This one's really good. Not only do you give me a different color than everybody else, but his facial expression is beautiful. Good one. Good one, good one, good one. What is this? What is this? Why is he so ugly? Such a disappointment. He's also not that good looking. And also adorable. I love the cows. Good one. Great one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Great one. Great one. Good one. Okay one. Good one. Good one. Good one. I like that he's another yellow one. Okay one. Good one. Great one. Great one. Great one. Good one. Good one. Good one. Good one. So you're telling me the only one that I absolutely hate is the Neopet I have. And this one kind of sucks too. Anyways. Not like we'll get a paintbrush anyways. Let's go to the cell block. In the dungeons of the Daragon, Citadel, and eccentric, and of course evil prison warden, Master Vex forces his inmates to play a game of his invention, Cell Block. He keeps telling the prisoners that if anybody can ever beat him, they will be freed from the dungeon, but nobody has ever won a single game against him, which is most probably a good thing, as he is lying through his teeth. Smiley. Since you are visiting, do you fancy a game? You can go back to Citadel if you don't want to play, but you're already here and everything. Your current opponent is Clop. This round will cost 25. You can win 100, up to a maximum of 5,000. Is this fighting? Nobody knows Clop's real name. In fact, nobody knows much about Clop at all, because his only method of communicating is to clop his hooves on the floor. The other prisoners have assumed that 1 clop is yes and 2 is no. They think 3 means he's hungry and have absolutely no idea what 4 and 5 must mean. Hello, Death Princess. Welcome in. We are exploring the new area of Neopets. Oopsie. Continue. I didn't mean to push back. Okay, so how do we... Okay, this is him. This is me. I don't know what we're doing. Rules. You must get 5 of your game pieces in a straight line, either horizontally, vertically, or diagonally, to advance to the next level. You must win the majority of the games you play against your opponent. To advance to the next tournament, you must defeat all the opponents in the current tournament. You make your move by clicking on a valid square, and then clicking the Make Move button. Valid squares are highlighted. Tournament 1, you may only place your game piece next to another game piece on the board. You pay only once per round of play against an opponent. The cost of a round of games is a quarter of the amount you can win. For example, Tournament 1, Level 1, you can win 100 for completing level, so the cost of that round of the games would be 25. Okay. I think I understand. So it's like tic-tac-toe. Make move. Make move. I won. Okay. Play. Play again. He looks so sad. Kind of makes me upset. Loki. Make move. Make move. Okay. You've thought. Make move. I win. Wait. Oh, I lost. Dang it. Wait, now I win. Yeah! Go us. Alright. Barrelless. It costs 50. You can win 200. Why they keep Barrelless under such tight security has always confused the other prisoners. How could a puny little Corbett overcome the guards in order to escape? Maybe Lord Darrigan knows something that nobody else does. Okay. Look at him down here. Oops. That one. I'm just chasing him right now. Not making enough. Let's do it here. Where'd he put it? That one? Yeah, okay. Yay! He almost won though, look at it. Play again. Try not to lose him again like I did the last time. Yeah, okay, I win. Alright. Who's next? Square Meekle. Meekle never wanted to be a knight, but when Skrull promised fame and fortune, he signed up. Unfortunately, as soon as he stepped into the battlefield, a pair of Darrigon's geese swooped down and carried him off to eat for their lunch. He isn't sure why he hasn't been eaten yet, but has started to become suspicious of the large plates of food the guards feed him every day. Aw, that's so sad. Aw, this is the saddest picture. It's kind of dark. We win. I'm sorry, buddy. I would like to help you. Oh no. He wins. Yeah, I lost. I have... I can't do it now. I had an ideal... Oh no. He won again. He outsmarted me. Oh. Never mind. Oh no. He's almost about to do it again. Okay, hold on. This is tough. This one's a tough one. I win. Okay, let's go. This week is so tough, I'm so stressed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. But you'll make it. It'll be okay. I promise. And you'll be really, really proud of what you make. The Yellow Knight. Not as well known as his brother, the Green Knight, the Yellow Knight attempted a solo assault of the Daragon Citadel a week before the battle began. Unfortunately for him, his heroic antics ended him up in jail, and he didn't even get the free t-shirt. The capstone is the least of my worries right now. It's all lab team. Hold on. What's up with lab team? I'm sorry. There's people working on other people's yards. I was trying to see what was going on. Alright. Aw. Every picture makes me sad. Let's go. Let's go here. Oh, he almost won. He could win. I wasn't paying attention. He could have won, poor thing. I won. We have not even begun to animate our 3D project and we got 3 weeks. Yikes. Is it your teammates? Or like what? They're waiting on him to finish the character rigs. You gotta get on him. You gotta be real annoying since it's your grade 2. Okay. I win. He didn't listen to me, and he's got 6 classes this semester. Okay. But it's your grade too with that, so that sucks for him. Not to be mean, but like, still, I might lose this one. I lost. Dang it. Oh, dang it. I get so focused on mine. I forget to pay attention to his. You've lost too many matches to continue playing this round. That's okay. So I can't play until tomorrow? Is that how it works? Oh, wait. Oh, it just starts over? Dang. He knew what I was doing. I win. Let's go. Let's play again. He's tough. Dang it, I lost. Dang it. He's smart. This is a fun game. He won again. Man. Sorry. The jail dust went in my nose. I haven't dusted in here in a while. Oh my gosh, why do I keep doing this? That one was the easiest one for him. Nigel, the stockbroker Chia says, have you considered investing in SSGS? I haven't. Should I write that down? The Dungeons of Daragon. Yes, okay. I feel like I'm being tricked every time he makes a move. I win. Finally. This is when it gets real hard, though. I'm gonna cover my bases. Oh, shoot. Luckily, he didn't see that move. Hmm. I lost. Oh. He's a big brain. He's thinking 3 steps ahead. And sneak it past him? No. I win. Yes! Finally! We can get one more. I just need to get in the way of every move. I lost! Oh my gosh. I am not smart enough for this. If I lose again, we'll go somewhere else. We'll come back to this before we leave Marindel. I might get trapped here just because of how interesting this place is. See, he's like, he lays these traps for later, and I don't know what to do about it. Like right now, he won. He won. Yeah. Aw, dang it. So smart. Okay. We'll come back here, for sure. Dargon Toys. Should we buy a new toy for our darling? $8.76 isn't too bad. Yes. Let's try to get it. Let's go for $8.25. Will you give it to me for that? Hey, thanks. Yeah, new toy. Let's go back down to Marindel. We're going to go to Bright Bell again, I guess? Where is... I know something is here, but am I lost right now? Where is it? Where's the lost plush? I know it's here somewhere. Oops, I didn't mean to click that. I meant to click Miranda. There is a plushie hanging in a tree somewhere. Am I tripping? Is that not here? I'm gonna look it up. Did they remove it from the map? Lost plushie Neopets. Wait, what? This isn't what I wanted. Lost toy Neopets. Wait a minute. The Poogle, right? The Poogle? Neopets. I'm confused. Oh, we didn't look at the Neopia times. The Grundo plushie, where is that? Oh, it's in Fairy City? Dang. Well, we don't get to visit it today, like I thought. So let's go to the Neopia Times. And we have to play some games as well. What is today? 22nd. Hey, it's Kura Day. Yay. That's fun. Where does the Kugra chieftain live? Mystery Island. Ooh, we got a figurine! Yes. 21st of April. Lutari Day, late. Hello, Neopians. We know site lag has been frustrating lately, and we truly appreciate you sticking with us as we work behind the scenes to improve performance as part of these efforts. Oh, hi! Is your name Recommended Drink? What would you recommend to drink? But I hope you're having a good day, and thank you. I like your... Okay. I got too excited over multiple things. One, thank you for the follow. Two, I like your Michi emote. I really like them as a VTuber. And three, I love Neopets. We're doing a challenge, a region lock Neopets challenge, where I have to meet the bank. You know how the bank has different levels? I have to reach a level to leave an area. So we did Neopia Time or Neopia Central, and then the area that you can walk to. Basically, the rules is if you can walk to it, you can go to it, or if like the map connects, you can go to it, but you cannot travel to another area on the globe until you meet a bank milestone. We just moved from Kiko Lake to Maridel and Brightvale, and that one's exciting because there's a lot of areas we can go to, and a lot more food choices because food's really expensive in Neopia. You have to feed your Neopets and keep them alive, and play with them and groom them once per playthrough or play time. Yeah, and then you add a Neopet every 4 worlds. So right now we only have one Neopet. It's randomly generated. You like RNG it, so you don't pick the Neopets you love, you get a random Neopet. So after we're done with Marindel and Brightvale, we're gonna be adding a Neopet. Water is my recommended drink, about 2 liters a day to stay healthy. Wow, I don't think I drink that much. I love water, it's delicious. But I definitely don't drink 2 liters. I need to. I drink too much pop. That sounds like a fun challenge. I hope so. I'm still kind of ironing it out. I'm testing it. I'm trying to solidify the rules. So when if other people want to play it this way, it's a little better. Like, I had to add a rule that the bank is everywhere. Like, we have to, like, just pretend that there's a bank in every area. Because, obviously, there's only one clickable bank. So we have to just imagine that there's branches in each town. And then the Neopia times you can access. Because I would imagine there's Neopia times, like, places to buy them in every area. Do you always stream Neopets? Do you have a schedule? I do have a schedule. I don't always stream Neopets, but we play Neopets on Tuesdays to start our week off. And the time kind of varies of how much I can do. Like, today is kind of a long stream long Neopet section because there's so much to do in Brightvale. But when we were in Kiko Lake, there was only 2 games to play, and we would play like an hour because that's all I could do until I saved up enough money. Tuesdays we usually do Neopets, and then we read, and then we play a game, like a different game. Today we're not reading because I'm putting so much time into Neopets. We're gonna be playing Sonic after this. And then, Thursdays I stream Sims 2. Oh, thank you! Thank you so much for the subscription. My alerts aren't on in this screen because I say Neopets is calm time, so you don't get to see it, but you get to hear it. So thank you so much for that. Thursday we play Sims 2 most of the stream unless something happens to the game, and then Fridays we play something, like it's if I have a big game I want to play or we want to do a collab. Sorry if that was a lot of information all at once, but that's usually the schedule. Tuesdays are always 11 a.m. to 4 p.m. And then Thursdays and Fridays it's most of the time 11 a.m. But if we have a collab, sometimes it's a little bit lower. I like your model. Is it a full model or only the top part? Did you do it yourself? Thank you for asking for the schedule. And where is my VTube studio? It's a full body one. I'll show you. I have 2 versions of me. So, to introduce myself, I am a Nebula in training. I fell to Earth, and this model doesn't have it, but normally I have robot knees, okay? So let me show you my other version, and then I'll talk about where you can get this model too. Don't pay attention to this one. This one's not real. This one. This is my alien version. My Nebula version. I stream like this when I do ASMR streams, but I'm normally the human version. This one. And I did not make this one. I am making the next one. Let me put me where I'm. Was that how big I was? I'll put me here. I feel like that's right. This one is made by Suika. It's a customizable model. That's Suiika. You can find it on Coffee for pretty cheap for what you get. And you can make your own characters. So if you want it, it's there. I am drawing up my next VTuber, so I will be more in charge of that one. But in the meantime, because VTubers take forever to make, because my old one just wasn't cutting it anymore, I'm using this one. Is that too much info? Or is that enough? Was that enough information? This one gave me a lot of ideals, though. I'm very excited for the new one, because I never even thought about having an alien version until this one existed, and I made the blue one first, and I was like, this is kind of sweet. Nope. I zoomed in. Okay. Anyways, if you have more questions, I can answer them. Sorry if I'm just spinning off a ton of info. I know, it was kind of a info dump right there, but this one has better tracking than my old one does. My old one is like, I started VTubing back in 2020, and it was good at the time, but the tracking isn't there anymore, so I wanted to upgrade. Where was I? As part of these efforts, automated alerts, including Trudy surprise notifications and others in the alerts tabs, have been temporarily disabled. We'll continue monitoring site performances and share any updates as they come. A brand new storytelling tale has begun. Go check out the beginning of the story. 2 ways of Croc and Lutari day-themed submissions. Look at those. For how long have you been a streamer? Never see you streaming before on the... Yeah, well, it depends on when you come on Twitch. I'm on every Tuesday playing it. Usually from 11 to 12. 11 to 12. And then we switch to reading. Sometimes I go from Neopets to ASMR. So... Because I didn't think a lot of people were looking for Neopets content. So I was kind of like hopping categories that was relevant. Ooh, look at this one. I've been a streamer since 2020 or 2021. I kind of started around a little bit before COVID time. And then I took a break. I went on my training arc. I disappeared for like 3 years, 4 years, 3.5 years. And I got a degree in making games. And now I'm back full time. And ready to make this stream really cool. Because I'm going to make like games similar to Neopets for the stream. It's just everything takes time. So they're not ready yet. The first thing to do is make my model, and then we'll do the games. I'm distracted, I'm sorry. I get excited with my ideals because there's so much that we got to do. And I think it's going to be really cool in a year's time what we see, like how much is going to grow, but quote of the week. Nearly an hour had passed since Xena's fall. The white noise of the river in the distance had been getting increasingly louder, and the river was now in clear view as the 2 teens emerged from the tree line. I also post these on YouTube, by the way, so if you ever miss any of the episodes, I chop them up and I put them on YouTube at, it's T Kalala. So it's TKALALLA, and it's under a playlist of Neopets region lock or something like that. They're like a week behind. Like, I did not get last week's up in time because I'm a little behind on what's it called? Editing. I'm a little behind on editing this week, but normally I have it like every Tuesday. Last week's go up on YouTube's, and then live we are on Tuesdays. I might switch it to Monday so people watch it a day before. I don't know. Congratulations on bringing home your brand new pet from the pet puddle. You've spent all that time with your Neopet, updating your Neo home with nursery and adding fun pet-proof toys and gadgets in each room. While your Neopet initially might spend most of their time indoors, enjoying their new bundle of fluff, scales, or shells, it's never too early to consider what you would like to have for them outside. After all, your Neopet is going to do most of the caring for their pet. So it's only fair to help them out by creating a backyard all the pets at daycare will be jealous of. Let's start by considering the greenery. You'll want to make sure none of your shrubs are poisonous or otherwise dangerous to pets. I kind of wish that was a function, low-key. Like you accidentally put a bush that's wrong for the pet. If you need to dig anything up, now's the time to do it. You may even now know a neighborly Boree who would like to help. Bad seed there is usually one of these in every Neo friend group. We recommend avoiding them there and here as well, unless you want to get mean stares all day. Barrel cactus. While these might look pretty, your pet could get hurt if they get too close. Exploding pod plant. Okay. Okay. What else are we gonna do today? We have the games to play. Exclusive interview between Ginny and the Paint Devil. After all these years, Ginny finally mustered up the courage to revisit the Paint Devil. Pant, not paint. And see what he has been up to in Neopia. She has not forgotten at the time she had her precious bicycle stolen in plain daylight. The Paint Devil gives us all trauma. Let's be real. Today she sits for an exclusive interview with the devil. One you will only find here at the Neopian Times. Ginny, hello, Mr. Paint Devil. Thank you for taking the time to sit, float with me today. The Paint Devil. At last we meet. I kept hearing about this Ginny person. It's nice to finally make your acquaintance. Meet? You do not remember attacking me and stealing my bike? It was one of the most horrible experiences of my life. The Paint Devil. Oh yes, that's right. How could I forget? Ginny, I certainly did not. What are you giggling at? Do my woes not matter to you? I guess I should have expected this type of behavior before requesting an audience with you. The Paint Devil. Aha. You were the one who reported me to the defenders of Neopia. Is that right? Then the defenders of Neopia stole your bike back for you. Humph. So, it was you behind that little scuttle, wasn't it? You appear way smaller than depicted. Ginny. Stole back? Hardly. It didn't belong to you in the first place. And excuse me, smaller than depicted? Oh, do not gaslight me, Mr. Paint Devil. Ginny leers into the Paint Devil's piercing red eyes and accidentally slaps her pencil with... Man. I don't know if we'll read all those articles today. Next time, we probably will. Oop. Hold on. Let me go to the games. If we're gonna get to playing Sonic, I need to play these, because there's a lot of Marindel games, I believe. We already saw a few of them. If the music is too loud, let me know. So, where are we? Did I click Marindel? Let me make sure. Brightville. I clicked Brightville. Let's do Marindel first. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to change. Wait, where are we in this? I change it to lo-fi music because I feel like we're getting to the end of South of Midnight. That way it doesn't get taken down on YouTube. This is a bop, though. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna add that to my favorites. I want to make sure I get actual lo-fi girl because I don't want to accidentally get the wrong person. Okay, back to the games. Oh, this is a pop out. Hold on. Oh man, hold on. Let me see if I can get this. Nope. I don't want y'all to accidentally. Another game that's not playable. Dang. What a shame. I was excited for that one. That's okay. We'll play a different one. Let's go to Marindel. We played Double or Nothing. We have not played Castle Escape. I hope this one works because I really like this one. In the past, anyways. Hold on. I had a cough. One thing I loved about this game is that you can make your own levels to share. This is really tiny though for y'all. I might zoom in a little bit. Can I... Hold on. There you go. We might restart so you guys can actually see it. Oh. Gosh. Is there anything this way? No. Oop. I got scared. Oh my gosh. This will definitely take practice. Oh my gosh. I'll get it this next time, I promise. Got it. Hold on. I'm just gonna skip that person. Oh no. I wish it wasn't one hit kill. Dang. Let's try again. I missed one. Okay. Let's try that again. Okay. Okay, hold on. I'm so scared. Oh my gosh. Dang it. We were so close to the door, too. Brother. Okay. Oh my gosh. I was falling. Okay. If I could just get past. Guys. We might be stuck forever. For those watching, either on Twitch or on YouTube, what's your favorite Neopet? I think mine is Loops. I think I said that last week. I just like the lore behind it. The little werewolf. I kind of wished it was like once a month they would turn all crazy. But, like the normal ones. Nope. Alright. I'm scared. I'm so scared. Oh, we did it. Okay, I couldn't collect the rest of the stars, but I did it. This is not a good start. Alright. Alright, this game's done. I did try, I promise I did. I swear I did. Let's try to put this back the way it was. Okay. Let's go to a different one. Do you think this one works? Extreme Herder? I kind of doubt it. Because the babysitting one did not work. And it's kind of similar. Oh, oops. I forgot. Okay. It works though. Where's the... What am I supposed to do? There's no other Neopet or pet. I think it's broken. I think the game's broken. Okay. Let's restart. The pet walked off and the wolf. He ate one! That's crazy. Oh my gosh. The pet pets are supposed to come back. What am I supposed to do now? Oh no. Okay. I think this one might be a bust. Dang. Dang it. I like that one. We'll try Extreme Herder 2. Hopefully this one has walls. Okay. Ah! Can he get into there? Okay. Okay. This is kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. Oh no. Oh no! He almost died. Little sheep. This is stressful. I understand why this farmer is so stressed. Oh my gosh. No, he's gonna die! Oh. Oh my gosh. Guys, you gotta think a little bit. You guys gotta run. Or something. No! Oh. Dang it. Hey, this gives us a lot of money. Okay. Let's play that again. A speed bonus. He's after the sheep. He's after the sheep. Oh my gosh. They kind of gave us that guy. That's a glitch. This audio is crazy. There's a... Oh, he ate one. This audio is nuts. We're gonna turn it down. If there was ever a time for a yoink sound effect, it's this moment. Oh, there's no entrance. He's gonna get the chicken. It's a sacrifice I have to make. Oh, there's another one. Oh, y'all. all gathered. One of y'all dying. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. We'll play one more time. Get our coin. Look how stressed he is in the lives. Like, look at his face. It's so stressed. Look at him. He is not having a good time. Okay. I get stuck sometimes. Like right there, I got stuck. Oh, I died. I tried my best. I tried my best. Okay. Next one. Let's put this back. Okay, so we just played Extreme Hoarder 2. We have not played Extreme Potato Counter. We did play the normal potato counter. You know, another place I'm kind of worried about is Croc Island. Oh man, does not work right now. Let's try it again. If I remember, there is the training there, but there isn't a lot of other stuff to do. I think this one's broken. Okay. Grumpy Old King, you think he's back? Oh no, we did that one. Okay. Guess the wait. You think that's ready? Nope. Gwill's Escape. I've never played this game. Let's just hop into it and see what's going on. Use the mouse to control the light mite. Press the mouse button down to make the light mite flap its wings, which will guide Gwill around the level. Colliding with hazards will lower Gwill's health meter. When the meter reaches 0, you will lose a life. Lose 3 lives and it's game over. Okay. Wait. Nope. Other way. Am I supposed to... Hold on. Is she supposed to land here? Is that the ideal? No? Okay, I think I understand. I did not hit that. That's crazy. Oop. She did hit that, I will be honest. Oop, oop, oop. We got 6 out of 7 gems. Where's the other gem? I did not see another gem anywhere. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh. Up. Alright. This one's an interesting concept. Try to go slower. That's my issue. I was going too fast. Hey! Oh, man. How are you supposed to win there if the balloon is that tall? We're gonna die. We need one more gem. Okay, let's just calm down. This game cheats. Cheat. Where is the other gem? Oh, there it is. That's crazy. This game cheats a little bit. Okay. See, I didn't even touch that. Or that. Oop. And how am I supposed to get through that little area? Because it's going to bump into every single one of these. Oop. Well, that was my fault. That time. Are y'all watching Last of Us? I watched episode 2. I'm not gonna give any spoilers, but I would like to talk about it someday. Oh my gosh. Let's leave. Who put these spikes in these dungeons? Or in these caves? That's what I would like to know. Oh my gosh. This pet owner is reckless to trust your pet for this. Kinda crazy. There's 8. That was our third one. I'll try to keep track so I don't get lost. Man. Okay. That's fine. That game is okay. How do I push restart? Can I push continue? Oh, the level codes. Wow. We saw them, but I did not write any of them down. This one's glitched. It's weird. I might go play a different game. Oop. The health works. Let's quit. Let's play a different one. I don't want to play that one right now. That one was... We're gonna have to revisit these games because there's a lot of them. We did Kiss the Mortog. We can do Cast Basher. Let's play the game with bread. Dang. Restart. Okay, let's do Stickton. Oh, locked after 175. Alright. We need the wind to be good. Dang it. The wind was good. Come on, wind. Wind, I need you to help me out. Go the other way. Come on. We'll restart. This wind was whack. This wind's whack. Help me, wind. Help me. We got almost 150. We'll take it. What is your favorite Neopets game minus Time Tunnel? Probably the Fairy Bubbles of Popper. I think I played that the most as a kid. I think my second one is the one we played earlier, the when you're trying to escape the castle. Even though I sucked at it. Oh no, actually, remember that one game? I don't think it's Key Quest. Everyone loves Key Quest, but I don't think it's that. It's the one where you have a loop and you like try to travel on the map. I'll have to look at it. It's in the Haunted Woods. I want to bring back Key Quest. send that one. I'll look at it in just a second. Man, we were so close. I'll have to try to unlock it tomorrow. The Haunted Woods, I believe. Maybe not. Hold on. Categories, adventure. NeoQuest. NeoQuest was my favorite. These two. I love these. You like, especially, I think I played NeoQuest 1 the most, but this one added a lot, because it was like, I've never seen it, back then, I never saw a game like that before, where it was like an actual RPG, but in your browser. I love, oh, we get to play it. We get to play it, yay! That one is very hard and long, I never got into it. Did you? No. I think maybe in my OG one, actually. I might switch to my main account. I think we're gonna try these games a different day, by the way, y'all. I think we've blown out the next thing, which we might stay in Marindel a little longer. Yeah, we had 5,000 was our goal. No. Yeah, 5,000. 5,000. We might stay just to play the games next time and get some more food before we head out. What is the next place? So I said we would go this way. So Fairy City would be our next one. We'll unlock a second Neopet next time. RNG, obviously, so I don't get to be picky about it. Let me see if I can... First, we need to play with her. Groom her. Let's play with the new stuff we got. And we also got a book. Let's read to her. We bought this. I like books with pictures in it. Of course you do. Guide to stained glass windows. Green. Okay. Okay. Probably where I'm gonna end Neopets though for today.